Who will be this year's inductees into the Kerrang Hall of Fame? Let's find out now. It's actually there. Hi Korn, you've just been inducted into the Kerrang Hall of Fame. How does it feel?
It feels amazing, man.
Amazing.
Excellent.
I mean, it's crazy. I think it's what any band strives for, and now I'm holding it here. I'm in a Hall of Fame of some sort. So that rules.
You've been working on the follow-up to Korn 3, remember who you are. How's the recording been going?
It's been really cool. It's been very different because we've been doing a record with a bunch of different dubstep DJs.
All right.
So we've been incorporating dubstep elements into rock music. It's not just straight dubstep music, but it's been fun. It's been a really cool trip going through because it's completely different from anything else we've ever done.
Excellent. And yesterday it was confirmed that you're working on the music for Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill game.
Yeah, I did that a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, when you're writing a song for a computer game, is it a different kind of discipline to writing a regular track?
You just like try to get the vibe and what you get this piece of paper that says basically what the game's about, and you try to get inspired by that and come up with something lyrically that they like, and you just work with them on it. And it's cool, and the track actually has my son Pirate singing on it.
Oh, cool.
It's really creepy.
All right, yeah. Cool. Did he take much cajoling to do it, or?
No, I just go, hey, say this.
Yeah.
Okay, now say this, and then I tickle the shit out of him for about 2 minutes and put that shit on. It's crazy in the middle part. It's just really spooky shit.
Moving along, the next category is the Kerrang Inspiration Award, presented by HMV. Let's have a look at the winners. You've just been awarded the Kerrang Inspiration Award. How does it feel?
It's quite heavy, actually.
Yeah, a lot of people have said
sharp on the edges.
It's a proper award.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one of these like paper things. It's a real award. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the modern rock scene and with younger bands, can you see a connection with what you were doing when you were 18?
Well, I think what you realise is watching the young kids getting up there, it's like, is that what we used to be like?
Right.
Because their behaviour patterns are slightly different to ours. We've become a bit more sophisticated,
Right.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But it is funny watching these guys with spiky hair and loads of tattoos talking complete bollocks. Because I'm sure we did.
Well, that's exactly what we
in
did.
1981.
You know, it's the enthusiasm where you draw the parallel.
Yeah.
You know,
There were
and
some funny moments up there, weren't there?
Yeah, for sure. Enthusiasm and testosterone.
Yeah.
Plenty of it.
It's a pretty bad combination.
Goes a long way.
Yeah. You released Mirrorball this week. What took you so long to release
We've been touring or doing studio albums
Yeah.
for 30 years. We took our first year off in 30 years.
Yeah.
So that's the first time we had a bit of time to actually reflect on it. Not with a record label anymore, so we could actually put our own stuff out in control of it a little bit more. So that's really the reasons.
So you headlining Download tomorrow night. Yeah. You're going to go home after this for a nice cup of cocoa? You're going to take it easy?
What, tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, tonight, in preparation for tomorrow.
No, we're going to go home for a nice cup of cocoa in the morning.
Right.
But what we're going to do tonight, I'm afraid I have to kill you if we told you.
Could you? Well, I hope it doesn't come to that. It'll be all right.
Nah, it won't. So I'm not going to tell you.
You get a Kerrang award on the top of your head, like the publishing.
At the risk of being punched by you personally, Sheffield United got relegated. If you could give all the album sales you've achieved and tonight's award, if you could give that back, would you swear?
Honestly, I'd rather see get relegated to the blind league. No, I wouldn't give anything back. Not at all.
And I wouldn't let him.
All right, fair enough. It was worth a punt.
That's up to them where they are in the league, not me.
Right.
I just support them.
Yeah.
Blindly and stupidly, but there you go.
And on to the final category of the evening, the Icon Award, presented by Orange Amps. I'm definitely conquering my phobia of clowns tonight. Icon Award. How does that feel?
I'm the icon. Where do you go from here?
No
it's
idea.
over.
Yeah.
You know. No, I mean it's great. I think if you live 45 years in rock and roll and you don't die, then you get to that place where they can give you the Icon Award.
Lady Gaga recently credited you as an inspiration.
Yeah.
When you look around the room tonight, can you see a lot of young bands carrying
Love
on your
the
legacy?
Brides.
Yeah.
Brides have got all the attitude in the world. If they can come off with the records to back it, they're going to be something. Alexandria again, they're just pure Guns N' Roses rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know, 30 Seconds. You know, really good band. That band's been around for a while, and the reason is because you write good songs.
Yeah.
You know, so all these bands tonight have all got attitude, and that's what you want. I'm so tired of wimpy rock. You know?
Yeah, I mean, your live show is infamous. What's the worst injury you've suffered on stage? You know,
oh man,
what's suffering for your
I
art?
was on stage one time with 6 broken ribs, 28 stitches in my head, and pneumonia.
Wow.
Yeah, and it still works. I mean, once you get on stage, the adrenaline takes over. You know,
you
don't feel
everything?
anything. You don't really feel anything until after the show, and then you collapse. You know, but still. I'm a true believer. Show must go on. You just have to do it.
Yeah, and tomorrow night you'll be playing Download.
Absolutely.
How excited are you?
I've got a band that is so damn good right now. It's maybe the best band I've ever had.
Right.
Yeah, Steve Hunter's in the band, and I mean, you know, Damon Johnson. I've got 2 great lead guitar players. You know, I mean, it's just a monster band.
There's a golf course nearby. Will you be getting on the green for a few?
I don't think I will. I don't play until we get to Turkey, to Istanbul. We have 3 days off in Turkey, so I haven't even had time to touch a club, but which I'm going through a little bit of withdrawals. My hands are like that.
Is that date marked, in writ large on the calendar?
Yeah. But I sit in my hotel room and I chip.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have
And you'd be surprised how many heavy metal bands are into golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're closet golfers. Excellent. And they won't let you know there's heavy metal guys, and they're going, what kind of clubs you use? You know, it's like drugs. You know,
right.
Hey, what do you got? You know, you got any Callaway balls?
Nice. That's cool. Do you have those office executive toys where you can just put?
I take my whole set. You know, I just sit there with a wedge and chip over, break, mirrors and things like that. So that's the new way of destroying your hotel room is with golf balls.
Nice. Well, have a great night. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and thanks for joining us on the podcast.
Thank you, man. Thanks for the award.
You're very welcome.